Hey everybody, Martin Willis with the Antique Auction Podcast. Let's talk about Brimfield, July 2010. Hey, look at that, 4:30 in the morning. I had to get up that early to leave. I'm not an early bird. I wasn't happy about that. Hey, Brimfield exit. And we're arriving at Brimfield. Here it is. Both sides of the road for about a half a mile. It seems a lot longer than that. About 500 feet deep. Somewhere in the neighborhood of about 5,000 dealers, exhibitors set up. You can find just about anything there. The town itself is a wonderful old colonial farming town originally with big open fields, and it just goes on and on. It was established back in 1731, which is the year before George Washington was born. A lot of history here. And the town itself has somewhere in the neighborhood of about 3,000 people, 3,000 residents. But during these events, it blows up to approximately 250,000 people. And they can handle that. They've been doing this 3 times a year, May, July, and September, since around the 1950s. Now, I spoke with a number of people that have been going there since the 1970s. Have been setting up since the 70s. You can find about anything there. Look, there's even a toilet. There's those Chinese wagon wheel benches and dolphin sculpture. Hey, you can find anything. Mini bike and dolphin sculpture again. Had to get a close-up on that. Now, there's Native American items there, and you can see people back their trucks up to their tents. Sometimes they're unloading all day long. The thing I always hear about Brimfield is the exhibitors love to go there because they like to buy. The dealers buy from each other. And that's the ultimate recycling, wouldn't you say? Now, you also hear some stories in Brimfield about the great finds that come out of there. Now, this is a railroad Ania set up right there. It's all kinds of wonderful lighting pieces and all that, railroad items. Now, there was a guy that comes out from Texas that makes these huge sculptures. Here's a small one right here. That's about the smallest one. Some of them are really big. He says he sells them all every year. I don't know how he transports them out here. Now, people have to, talking about transporting, people have to get things to their car. It's always kind of a challenge. There are porters you can hire there. This woman is... could be a porter with her own cart right there, or someone's helping her out. Now, there's a lot of information you can find online about Brimfield. The best website to go to is brimfieldshow.com. Now, here's dealer's choice. You have to reach in through a hole in the fence to pay the ticket lady right there. It's kind of interesting. So, dealer's choice, the opening day that I was there starts at 11 o'clock, and people line up. Oh, a UPS truck. They must be doing a lot of business. And so it's interesting. People line up at 11. I happened to know someone in there, so I got in. But there was hundreds of people go rushing in. It's pretty interesting. And everybody's looking to grab a real find. And right there, this guy right here, he answered his cell phone. He dropped his table. It was kind of interesting to see. And people travel around and look at this little electric scooter right there. And more transporting going on here. You can see you can rent tables there. There's concession stands. Look at this lady walking along with her buy right there. Good stuff. Okay, please listen to our audio podcast on Brimfield. It's up on our website, which is antiqueauctionpodcast.com. And we thank you for watching the clip. We hope you listen to the show, and we have plenty of shows on our website. This is Martin Willis with the Antique Auction Podcast, signing off.